Mongolia, the government has been beset by concerns about internal policies, particularly as it relates to corruption. Corruption issues are very high on the agenda and will be in next year's election. According to Transparency International's index, Mongolia ranks 116 out of 180 countries. There have been several scandals, one of which was the abuse of an educational loan fund, where most of the money seemed to go to the elites, and missing export revenue from coal, which led to these demonstrations on the streets of the capital, Ulaanbaatar. With me is Munkhsoyol Baatarjav. It's a member of the opposition Hun Party, working to fight corruption. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
The government and have said to us, and we've heard on this program, that fighting corruption is a key policy. But you think they're not going far enough?
Yeah, not only me or not only our party, everybody, the public itself is not satisfied with the procedures and actions which are taken by the government and the parliament at the current level. Because, you know, just recently the Prime Minister just announced it to fight the corruption for coming year, but nothing happening in practical life. That's the point.
We are expecting the US President to speak, so forgive me if I interrupt you when it happens.
Sure.
But what would you like to see them do?
Yeah, just for example, as you said, the latest scandal on corruption is that exporting of coal and missing amount of the money, and then people are demanding to have penalty for the involved, for example, politicians, but it's nothing happening. So at least they have to organize a public hearings.
Are you going to fight the next election, which is next year, on this issue?
Yes. That will be one of our main agenda, and then hopefully the next election is the very important one to fix this problem.
Okay. Under the new constitution, it's very likely that there could be a coalition government.
Yeah.
Would you go into coalition to keep with the existing government? If the existing government turned to you and said, "We'll do what you say. Yeah. Come into coalition with us. We'll be together in power." Would you do it?
Yeah. We never say never. So we would say maybe yes.
So you
to fix this problem and as well as to solve other main challenges.
Last night, the Speaker of the Parliament talked about the importance of the democracy here, saying it was fragile, but it was still robust. This is what people wanted.
Yeah, Mongolian society, the people of Mongolia, they value the opposite and human rights and all those personal and property freedom, rights and freedom. So in order to keep our democracy, we should have very good quality parliament. But in order to have very quality parliament, the election should be fair enough. But if there is a corruption is high in this country, we cannot say we have very fair and free election. That's the main point as well. So hopefully the public understood this current situation
But I think what I find encouraging is that at least the debate is taking place. At least people like you can come on us and speak elsewhere quite openly about this issue.
Yeah, we do have freedom of speech and freedom of express our opinion, but we need to have real practical actions. That is, lacking in this country, and we really need to see the results, because we talk a lot, especially the politicians, newly elected members of parliament and prime ministers and presidents, they always committed.
But you're a politician.
Promise, but never happens.
You're a politician.
Yeah. So we just demand them to have more actions and then to implement whatever they promised and whatever they should enforce the existing legislations. And then, not only foreign investors are not investing in Mongolia, also local investors are not investing in this market due to this lack of confidence of not fighting with corruption, against corruption.
I'm very grateful for you for coming in. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
But particularly, I need to make clear, it's freezing. Well, it's not freezing, but it is cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
But I am Mongolian, so it's okay for me. I'm used to it.
You're used to cold weather.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. We asked